Hey everybody from the cave. So we're still hanging in there and just enjoying the warmth of the fire, but it's a pretty warm night, so it's not gonna be too bad, but it's still nice to have the fire at night. I like starting it in the evening because the bugs have been really tearing me up. That's probably been the worst part of this. Is the bugs, but I don't know that that even necessarily has to do with the cave per se. But obviously out in the elements all the time means I can't really escape the bugs. Um, so yeah, but the fire keeps them away, and then when evening comes, they go away, and the bats come out. So I've probably never been more thankful for bats. I love seeing them, and we have a nice view back there, and the water's in the distance down there, and we have like great blue herons that fly over the river. Every night we get to see them, so we've been kind of getting to know who's around here. And we've got some ducks and raptors that we've been watching, and crows and ravens, and all kinds of birds, of course, in wetland area. So that's pretty cool. And I think a hummingbird showed up a few times, even at our spot here. So yeah, so just kind of a quiet evening. We've seen some shooting stars in the sky. It's been beautiful. So kind of taking the good with the bad with this experience, but mostly good, aside from, again, the bugs. And a little bit of background nervousness, I think, about snakes. I don't know if it's irrational or reasonable, but with our rat or mouse, I don't know if he's gonna bring anything in. So we'll see how long this lasts, but definitely cool. And I think that the cave thing is definitely something that most people would, think would be really difficult. Or they think about like maybe ancient people living in caves and how, crazy that is, which in some ways it is, but in some ways it really isn't as, I don't think it is as bad as some people think. I mean, if you have a good spot, if you have like a good water source and everything, then you have all the things you need. We have heat. We have light at night from the fire, and honestly, we just eventually go to bed anyway and look at the stars. And yeah, I mean, if we were able to forage a bit more here, then we'd have all the food, we'd have the water, and we'd have everything we need. And if we had our family in here, I don't know, it's a pretty sweet, kind of a sweet gig. But yeah, you're in the elements, so you get to connect with the wild. And yeah, taking the good with the bad. So anyway, well, that's it for tonight, I think. I'm going to enjoy the evening.